What's up, family? This is your man, not your boy. Go black to Africa. So I want to do this video because I think it's very important for us to understand that Coca-Cola is manufacturing a drink that has a drug in it that was banned in America from the FDA. This product here called Quest tonic water. If you look very closely underneath tonic water, you're going to see a drug or a substance, a compound that was banned in America called quinine. Quinine was a drug or medication that was used for mild symptoms of malaria. But they found that it did more detriments to the health of people who might have heart arrhythmias, those who may have had kidney problems, those who have eye problems, that this would increase the ailment. Now, why is it Coca-Cola have this product in their drink? You know, I was out and about and I wind up purchasing tonic water. And in purchasing the tonic water, sometimes I'll do that to subside maybe a little acid in the stomach, whatever. I read the bottle and I said, quinine. So I looked up quinine to see exactly what it is. Called my wife up because she's a medical doctor. And to her disbelief that they would have this in a drink, I called up a local doctor here in Tanzania and asked them were they aware of such thing, and they said no, that they would do the research. But why is it? Why is it that Coca-Cola is putting in Africa? I'm telling you all, family, this is not just Africa, this is around the world, of the things we do not even know in the foods, in the drinks that are processed through these companies, that you could be causing more ailment to yourself. Now, it's stated that, you know, in low dosage quantities, this would not be detrimental to somebody's health. Actually, I think it said 82 parts of quinine would be okay for consumption. Now, what gets me is, you know, I think a little different than some, but if I gave you rat poison and I diluted it and said that this will not affect you, isn't it still rat poison? Just because diluting something makes it okay to consume a poison? You know, this is the most ridiculous thing out here. And I'm telling you all this right here. I'm surprised that even in some African countries, the life expectancy is not even, is in their 60s. Some barely make 60s. And I believe because of the influence of the food and the drinks that are being pushed upon by outside forces to decrease birth rates, to cause havoc in people's communities, bringing on sicknesses and diseases, in order for those to come in and replace those who might be sitting on a wealth of resources, that the governmental bodies need to be cautious in who they allow to come in to feed and to give drink to their own people. I want each and every one of you all, as you go grocery shopping, to really read the labels. I read all labels, you know, and sometimes you just can't get away from sometimes, you know, purchasing something that is processed. You know, I would love to, and I can now in Africa, go out here and find, a butcher who actually has a live animal, or, vegetation that's out here being picked from, the land out here that hasn't been actually manipulated or have been tainted with to live that lifestyle. But there are things that even I still is using things coming from a Western world, but coming to an understanding that those things still and are tainted. Now, family, this is not fear-mongering or trying to push upon fear. This is about you reading your labels and reading every word to research to see what is that chemical, what is that preserves, what is that dye, that color that is being put in the food, and what has the research found. Do you not know that the Food and Drug Administration allows certain things in foods that may not have an effect on a lot of people, but may have an effect just on a small number? And as long as those numbers are not at a place passing their so-called bar, it's okay. This is one of the reasons why many people come to Africa. They lose weight because they've gotten rid of a lot of the preservatives, these additives, and all of these different chemicals that are put in foods, and they're wondering why they're losing weight. This particular substance causes heart murmurs, causes ringing in the ears, causes blindness, and also could be fatal if somebody has health issues. And we know that even in Africa, like other countries out here in the world that may not have the knowledge of researching out these so-called chemicals, compounds, that are poisons, won't even have a clue why their people are sick. I brought this on the street where they sell waters, soft drinks, and juices. This, a case of, and I wonder, as I asked the doctor that is here, is this something typical that what they will give people in order to ward off like malaria? And she's like, no, I never heard of it. I've never knew they had it in any drinks. Share this video with those out there. Just pass it along, no matter to who it is. It will fall into the hands of somebody who is in the governments so that they can make measures or put measures in place to save their people from these toxic companies who are putting chemicals into things that have no reason being there. Now, it's said that quinine is used for its bitterness. So they put this in a product for a tonic water to taste bitter. It was used, quinine was used for as night leg cramps, but they said that it was causing a havoc amongst the people who was using this product. It was brought into by FDA in 2005 as a drug and taken off of the shelves and banned in 2007. 2019, the last manufacturer stopped producing it, but Coca Cola has it in their drink. It's a beautiful country out here in Africa. And the beautiful thing about Africa is there's so many things out here that you can get back to the natural state. So many opportunities for you to enjoy life in a different place and space. Do yourself a favor as you watch what you eat throughout the day. Look at how many chemicals are being put into the body and why you are sick and why are you not at a place of health. Do yourself that favor. This is your man, not your boy. Go black to Africa.
Think about it, think about it, think about it, think about it, think about it.